Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a good day. I am back. This is kind of an early, I guess, early in the morning for me video. It's almost, it's like 6:30, but it's not that early. But I guess when you get home and get to bed by like 1 in the morning, 6:30 feels pretty early. So this is the I can't sleep because of my allergies video. So I'm just down in my card room. Figured I'd do a pickups video with some of the stuff I've gotten. I think most of the stuff is off eBay. There are a couple things I've got from my LCS, but I haven't been able to make it over there recently. My oldest boy, he started playing coach pitch baseball. My wife, she signed me up to be like a volunteer helper coach, and because I told her, I'm like, I just don't think I got time to be like the head coach. I work late, and coming off late work and then Saturday morning games, it's gonna be kind of tough. And so anyway, turns out no one else volunteered to be a coach, so I went from being the helper coach to the head coach. So my next 7 Saturdays are spoken for. So I'm not sure when I'm going to get to my LCS or not. They close a little bit early on Saturdays, and then and then they're off Sunday and Monday, which is the other 2 days of my weekend. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So most of this stuff is going to be from eBay, but I do have a couple cards that I think I just never showed that are from my LCS. So anyway, we'll jump into this. I'm just kind of grabbing stuff here. I have a sort of a pile. This is a first one I picked up. This is a Optic Hollow Super Off Center Colin Sexton. The main reason I like him, I'll probably just put that off center one on my binder or something, but it came with this one. This is the Prism rookie, and I just got a good deal on it, and I mostly wanted the Prism rookie. It's too bad the Hollow's off center because it's a nice card, and I didn't have that as well. So I got those. Here's a blue refractor of Donovan McNabb. And obviously, as an Eagles fan, I got to pick up my Eagles. I like McNabb. It's at a 150. He was the quarterback when I really fell in love with the Eagles, and so I like him as a player. He's fun to watch. So I know he doesn't have a huge. I don't know. I don't think they love him that much in Philly, like some of the other past sports greats. But I like McNabb, so I pick up his stuff when I can. I got a Joe Carter lot. I think these were just kind of a couple throw-ins. These are some base 87, so I don't know. Maybe I'll send those in the mail. But I bought that lot because I mostly was looking for these two. So the rated rookie, I want to send one of those for my set and one of those to get signed through the mail. And I have just always liked that rated rookie card. I've never owned it, so I picked up that 2 card lot. So that worked out. Get one signed and get one for my set. So it's kind of a win-win. This is a stack of stuff that I got from one seller, and there's lots of shine in here. And I'm gonna show these. This is one of those ones where you get some cards and you're just like, oh man, I can combine shipping, get a pretty good shipping rate, and that is what I did. So the first few, these are mostly just going to be some binder stuff. This is a Donovan Mitchell get out of the way insert. Um, I've got a Karl Malone that I needed for my Karl Malone collection. If you guys watch my channel, you'll know I'm a huge Malone fan, huge Jazz fan. We're having a good year, which is awesome. There's a Mitchell I needed. Um, Here's another Mitchell. That was cool. I didn't have the hyped. So I'm all about getting them and excited for the playoff run. Hopefully the Jazz can do some good things in the playoffs. Here's a Mike Conley silver from Prism. It's a Memphis card. He's not with the Jazz. These next three are the Jazz guy, but they're not with the Jazz either. This is Jordan Clarkson. He's really having a start to the year. He was really doing awesome. That's out of 99. He's kind of cooled down a little bit, but hopefully he can still get the sixth man of the year. I know he was kind of a favorite there for a while. Got a Prism Silver from the Cavs. Then I got a Prism Silver from the Lakers of his. Got this Malcolm Brogdon. He's a good player, and it was a silver. It was pretty cheap, so I thought, oh, I'll grab that, throw that in my binder. And then the rest of these are some awesome, little bit older stuff. And there's a lot of refractors. So I got like an Edger and James Bowman Chrome refractor. Here's another Edger and James Bowman Chrome refractor. Hopefully, I'd love to see Topps get like the football license back. It'd be awesome to get some Bowman and Topps football stuff again. Isaac Bruce, how's that? I always think of Isaac Bruce as a Ram. Isaac Bruce on the 49ers. It's kind of a fun card to get. When I saw that, I had to get it because I thought, man, I love seeing these cards of these guys that are on like the different teams that you don't really think of them with, like Hakeem Olajuwon on like the Toronto Raptors, and um, Karl Malone on the Lakers, but we won't go there. So yeah, it's Joe Namath on the Rams. So it's kind of fun to see like some of those cards. You just don't see star players on those uniforms. Here's a Brian Westbrook. Again, I always got to get my Eagles guys. There's another Brian Westbrook. And another Brian Westbrook. And here comes another McNabb. Whenever I can find the Eagles guys, I always got to pick them up. Let's see here. Got this one. This is a Tannehill. Again, it was just a good price. Not like a Tannehill PC guy or anything, but it was a good price, and he's a good quarterback. He's really had a good resurgence with the Titans. And then this is Clinton Portis. This always reminds me of like, I can't remember who their offensive coordinator was that they hired. I got a few Portises, but the Skins hired a guy to be their OC. I can't remember who it was, but he was gonna like run the ball a lot, and they had Portis, and Portis was still kind of in his prime. And so I was super, super excited to get Clinton Portis. I was like, oh yeah, I got to get Clinton Portis. He's going to have a monster year. And so I got together with some buddies. We were going to do this fantasy football league. And I think I had like the third pick. And so Portis was kind of the guy that I was targeting. I thought, yeah, I've got to get Portis. So third pick comes around. I pick him up, and we were watching the Washington preseason game was on the TV. So we were actually watching the game while we're doing our draft. And I think it was literally by the time that the next pick came around, or maybe the fifth pick, it was like literally within like 15 minutes of me drafting Portis. One of my buddies is all, "Hey dude, check out the TV, man." And because after I picked Portis, I had to kind of run some smack on my friends. I'm all, "Dude, you watch, he's gonna kill it this year. He's gonna do great." And one of my buddies was like, "Yeah, he's really going to do great, all right. Check it out. He's down." And he'd hurt his shoulder. I was like, oh, crap, right after I picked him with like this high pick. And anyway, he kind of sort of tried to play through it, but he didn't have the year that I was hoping. That shoulder kind of held him back. He had a couple of good games, but yeah, it was just an epic draft, fantasy football draft kick in the teeth there. That was a bummer. So anyway, whenever I see Portis cards, I always like think about when I drafted him. I really had high hopes for him that year. It didn't. I thought he was going to take me to the championship, but it didn't work out. Edger and James, here's an Atomic from '08 with the Arizona Cardinals. And here's a Westbrook from 2008. Atomic as well with the Eagles. Oh, and then this guy, I forgot I bought this one. Okay, Shady McCoy. So I don't know if everybody's had a chance to hear the smack Shady McCoy kind of put on Julian Edelman the other day. So in following the latest football news, notice Julian Edelman retired, and there was on Pro Football Talk, there was kind of some chatter if was he a Hall of Famer or not, and I guess somebody asked McCoy that, and he came out and said he did not think that he was a Hall of Famer, and he kind of made a case for himself, of course, in shady way. He's kind of a self-promoter. So Shady, talks about how he thinks he's got a good shot for the Hall of Fame, and talks about his numbers and his stats, and then he mentions his 2 Super Bowl rings. He goes, "Yeah, and I've got 2 Super Bowls." And it was kind of funny because everybody just lit him up in the comments like, "Dude, 2 Super Bowls, man, this guy didn't even play in any of them." So he was like kind of a bench warmer for Tampa and also for the Chiefs the year before when they won the Super Bowl. So it's kind of funny that he was making his case with the Super Bowls. Not that, I would love to have a Super Bowl ring, and obviously, he was on the team and he got one, so it's still cool. He still has 2 Super Bowls, but I don't know that I'd act like you were the one that led him to the win. It kind of seemed like that's what he was trying to make the case for, like he was this integral part of winning those or something like that ought to help him get in the Hall of Fame. So I don't think either one will get in, but I thought that was just kind of funny that he throws that out there. Alec Baum, love these 86 style cards with the modern players. Those look awesome. I got this. This is a cool one. Darius Garland. That's a silver. Picked that one up. I was hoping to grade that, but the slab prices went bonkers. So I think all my grading plans are just going to kind of go on pause for now. Here's a Colin Sexton. That's a select silver from his second year. And then this Moses Malone. This is cool. That's a refractor. It's hard to kind of get the shine there. And this one's numbered out of 249. So I always like getting the old basketball Hall of Famers with the refractors too. That's always kind of something. If I see them, I'll pick them up. Oh, here we go. I'll try to hurry. This is about it. I hate like making super long videos because I just feel like everybody's gonna tune out. If you guys remember my channel, I bought that debacle of a $350 basketball, that Fleer mixer, and so I got a whole bunch of these, and so I picked some of these up. I figured, you know what, I'm gonna at least do the set. If life gives you lemons, make lemonade, right? So my hopes and dreams of buying that box and fishing out like a Charles Barkley rookie or an Olajuwon rookie or something that I didn't have quickly. That just flamed out big time. That was such a bust of a purchase. So I did get a lot of the 89 Flares. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna create that set. I'm gonna build that set. So with those that I picked up there, I'm down to only needing the Jordan base card and the Larry Bird sticker, and my set will be complete. So so that'll be awesome. I'm gonna keep working on that. And then the last card that I've got that I want to show, this is a Donovan Mitchell. This is from Select 2019-20, and I don't know if I got I guess there we go. There's some good light just to kind of show the shine to that card. I thought that looked pretty awesome, and the tuxedo slab really makes it pop a little bit too. So I got a pretty good price on that, and especially considering what the price that grading is now, I'm happy to get it because I think that's probably about the only way I'm going to get graded cards here for the foreseeable future is just through buying them graded, because I am not going to be sending anything in until the slab wars slow down and there's some sense of normalcy again. So I don't know. So that's all I got for now, everybody. I appreciate everybody for checking it out. Hope you guys like my backdrop, by the way. I just thought I'd show couple of my signed cards there. I've got my Jerry West business card, which I got through the mail in the 90s when I was a little kid. I sent him a letter. I didn't have any cards for him, and he sent me that back, and I was able to get a Greg Popovich through the mail as well. And then I just threw my Steve Garvey up there. So that's all I got for now, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great day. Happy collecting, and we'll see you guys on the next one.